not liking maths, then you can just say goodbye to any of these professions. Claims adjuster, chemist, engineer, sociologist, even nurse. Welcome to another week of School Zone. I'm Tamara McHale, and today we give you highlights of the Ministry of Education Maths Expo, held under the theme, Math Revolution equal Economic Solution.
Mathematics is a problem for many students, and trust me, I know. It wasn't really my best subject in school. And at Math Expo 2014, School Zone came across scores of students who also find the subject a bit hard.
The formulas, well, some of them are like challenging.
Like when me say, when she do division and she said for bring down, she said for multiply, but it's a little bit hard.
I have to confess that when I was in school, I didn't do well in mathematics at all. I couldn't even take it at CSEC level. But I had to learn it later on as I went through university in order to be able to understand some of the other subjects that I was doing.
Yes, that was actually the Minister of Education admitting to his troubles with the subject. The troubles he faced, which others continue to grapple with, was the inspiration for the Mathematics Expo. This was the second one, and hundreds of youngsters like you were introduced to the fun side of numbers. There was an even more serious goal to the day's activities.
We want you to see the different career opportunities and to set your goals to qualify yourselves in mathematics so that you can be gainfully employed in Jamaica and elsewhere in the globe.
And that's exactly what happened, as captivated students listened to presenters sharing the importance of mathematics in various professions.
It doesn't matter where in the world you are, what subjects you like, or what decision you have to make. Math is the first thing that you have to consider.
There was even one presenter from as far as Singapore, the country which ranks the best in mathematics and science globally, according to results from the Trends in International Mathematics and Science study.
Mathematics in Singapore is different. There's a new methodology in mathematics. Okay, we call it the CPA concept, concrete, pictorial, and abstract. Along with it, we have methodologies like bar modeling. It's used widely now. We have spread the word across the world.
In the CPA method, you move from actual objects around you, concrete, then you create pictures, pictorial, and the final stage is using math symbols to connect it all, abstract. This helps students picture numbers and sizes in their minds so they can work out mathematical equations. With the help of 32 exhibitors, 6,000 students from 200 schools across the island, maybe even yours, got to working it out.
10-gram pieces, and the aim of the 7 pieces come from a square, and they're supposed to create those designs that you see out there by combining the shapes.
The vertical movement and the horizontal movement, just by counting on this, we went to the right, so it's positive, and went up, so that is also positive, so it's 6 over 6, which is 1, so the gradient is positive 1. Yeah. Y equals x plus 1.
I'm very elated. I'm thinking that the Ministry of Education is now heading in the right direction.
This Math Expo, I must say it was rather fun and interesting.
That the CXC exam is coming up, it's very beneficial because we can learn a lot from this.
It's always an easier way to math. There's an easier way to look at it, and you can relate the strategies to things in daily life. For example, the lady was talking about algebra, and she was saying that you could look on algebra as dressing up. So you would put on one garment at a time. And when you realize it is really simple, you're just like everyday life.
that has been another exciting episode of School Zone. Till next time, I'm Tamara McHale.